A story of a poor boy. A 15-year-old kid named Maxwell was returning home from play. On his way back home, he saw a boy crying. Maxwell asked the boy, "Why are you crying?" That boy wiped his tears and sobbingly said, "I lost my new mobile." "I am from a poor family, yet my father bought me a mobile. If my father got to know that I lost my new mobile, he will be angry. I have searched for it everywhere but couldn't find it. What will I do now?" Maxwell replied, "It's really sad. I can't do anything now, but if you can please give me details of your mobile and address too, so that if I find your mobile, I can return it to you." Maxwell got details from boy and then left. Before going to home, Maxwell went to his friend's house. When he reached his friend's house, he found out that he was having a party. When Maxwell asked him for a reason of party, his friend replied that he had found a new mobile today. Maxwell asked him about mobile, and after knowing about it, Maxwell realized that it's mobile of that poor kid whom he met on his way. Maxwell was happy to know that he found his mobile. Maxwell told his friend about that poor boy and suggested that he should return it to him. But his friend refused to return that mobile. Maxwell tried to convince his friend, but his friend ignored him and continued with his party. Maxwell felt sad and left. After a month, Maxwell saw his friend in park. He saw that he was crying. Maxwell asked his friend, "What happened? Why are you crying?" His friend replied, "I have lost my new mobile." Maxwell replied, "Don't worry. If anyone finds it, he will return it." Listening to this, his friend started crying again and said, "No, he won't return because I never returned mobile of that poor kid. Sorry, Maxwell, now I realized what wrong I did at that time by not returning that mobile. I feel guilty. I still have that mobile and want to return it to that kid." Maxwell was happy to hear that and went home to get the address of that poor kid. Maxwell and his friend went to that address to return that mobile. But there was no one. On asking to neighbors, they got to know that family left some days ago. Maxwell's friend felt guilty about not returning that mobile when Maxwell asked him to. We don't understand problems of others until we face one. It's better to help someone when you can. Helping others bring happiness, not only to others but to yourself also.